In this video today, we are heading on board P&O Aurora, which is the oldest cruise ship in the P&O Cruises fleet. I'm going to give you a full room tour in this video of my solo balcony cabin on deck number 8 of the ship. If you do find this video useful and if you enjoy it, it would be great if you could jump down below and give the video your like. And while you're there, why not join me on so many more adventures going forward? All you have to do is click the subscribe button. It's totally free for you to do, and it massively helps my content reach more people. Here we go. Let's have a look round this solo balcony cabin on board P&O Aurora. This is the second time I've cruised in a solo balcony cabin with P&O Cruises. The first time was on board Britannia a couple of years ago now, and yeah, I'm pretty impressed with what they're offering. Now, I'm going to give you a full look around this room. We'll finish off out on the balcony, so I'm going to show you the room, the bathroom, and then finally we'll head outside. Now, first up, let's discuss the bed. Here you can see you've got a full-size single bed. In my opinion, they actually could put a much bigger bed in here. The headboard does go along at the top a little bit further, and you can see the bedside lamp on the right-hand side. There could be argument here for putting a full-size double in this room, because size-wise, it certainly feels like a big enough room. Beside the bed, on the right-hand side, you've got two drawers, which are empty and relatively deep. So, yeah, you can get lots and lots stored in there. And then directly beside that, you've got your fridge. If I open that, you can see that I've just arrived in the cabin, so the fridge is currently totally empty. I'll be getting some water to put in there shortly. Only catch, the curtains keep catching in the fridge door when you try and close it. Anyway, above the fridge, you've got your tea and coffee making facilities. So first up, you've got your kettle, and I'll show you what's underneath that in a second. And you've got 2 mugs and 2 glasses. It's really nice being in a solo cabin that gives you 2 of these, because on some ships I've been on, you only get 1, which means that as soon as you have a drink, it's dirty. So just little things like that from P&O is a really nice touch. Underneath the kettle, if I pull this out, you've got some milk. So if you are looking to know what you would get, you've got the blue milk, which is whole milk. You've also got some semi-skimmed milk here. Then you've got Tetley tea bags, the original variant, plus some decaf and regular coffee. And then in here, you've got a couple of biscuits and some sugar and some sweetener as well, actually. So a pretty good hospitality tray, actually. And yeah, if you've never cruised from the UK, you might find that a bit weird, but yes, we absolutely love a cup of tea or a cup of coffee in the morning. So yes, you'll get a kettle in your room most times when you cruise out of Southampton. Spinning around, I'll take you over and show you the wardrobe in a sec. First of all, I'll show you the desk on the left-hand side, but before we do that, can we talk about the TV? So, first of all, it's great that the TV is at the end of the bed. I love that. What I'm not too sure about, though, are these shoelace-looking cables hanging out the bottom. These might serve a purpose later in the cruise, I don't know. I've only just got onto the ship. I've never seen this before, so if anyone knows what they are, please let me know in the comments, because I am very, very intrigued as to what they may be. But great that the TV is at the foot of the bed. Now, over here, let me show you the desk. The desk is really nicely lit, and this would probably be used as a vanity unit slash workstation, so for me it'll be great to get a little bit of work done there over the next couple of days. On the left hand side of the desk, you've got some storage. So you've got drawers, which are quite shallow drawers actually, but you've got 4 of them there. On the other side, you've got your trash can or your bin. Underneath, you've got a leather chair, and then you've got one of these long pull-outs that will be perfect for my laptop to go in there. Now on top of the desk, what do we have here? We've got, okay, this is just your paperwork. So you've got your room service menu, your breakfast menu, and a little welcome brochure for the ship, which is good. And, a water deal. Okay, great. Over here, you've got what time you're due for dinner. I'll just hide that. But yes, you've got your details there for dinner. You've then got your daily schedule, which if you make sure you click subscribe here on YouTube, and I'll walk you through this in a separate video. And you've got your plug points. So you've got both UK plugs. It's good that one of them is upside down though, because I have quite a big laptop charger and sometimes struggle to plug it in in a cruise ship cabin. So yes, that's great. Over here, you have got your wardrobe set up. So you can see this little symbol at the top. You'll quite often find this in cruise ship wardrobes. It basically just means that we should be expecting to see a life jacket in here. That'd be awkward if now that I've said that there isn't one. Anyway, down towards the bottom, you've got your safe on the right hand side, a couple of shelves, lots of hanging space for one person. And at the top, you've got the life jacket, which hopefully, oh, that'll be the door closed. Hopefully we're not going to need that at any point. So yeah, lots of storage in this cabin in case you haven't already realised. Now heading towards the door, first up, you've got two metal hooks, which are great. I always say to people to bring metal hooks onto their cruise because people don't realise all these walls are totally magnetic. So yeah, it's great that they're already there to hang your jackets and stuff up. Over here, you've got a full-length mirror that goes all the way from the roof, all the way down to the floor. So don't worry about having nowhere to see yourself in this cabin. On the back of the door, you've got the usual stuff. You've got where this cabin is, which is all the way at the very, very back of the ship. You've got where your muster station is, and down here, you've got your little peephole out into the corridor, which is nicely covered. Now, over here, before we go into the bathroom, let's talk air conditioning or climate control. The room at the moment feels a pretty nice temperature. It's quite a mild day here in Southampton. The aircon is at its lowest possible setting, but all seems fine so far. Down below, I'm not sure what this is. It says antibacterial, so we'll leave that on. And down below, you've got your do not disturb or your make up room sign with your light switches. So let me take you in and show you inside the bathroom. Generally, I am pretty impressed with this cabin so far. Granted, I've just arrived on the ship, so it's maybe too early to give you a proper review. But on the right hand side, you've got lots and lots of lighting, lots of mirrors, so you can see literally every angle here. You then go down, you've got a large sink, really clean, really nice, and actually much more modern for a ship of this size than I was expecting. You have a couple of bins or trash cans along there, and all of your toiletries in here are from the White Company, which is a really premium brand to have in here actually. I really like that. Here you've got a shaving plug outlet, and if I turn around the other way, you've got your towels, and then you've got your shower cubicle itself. Yes, you're probably all watching this thinking, I wonder if you'll say about the shower curtain. So do you know what I probably should say about the shower curtain? I hate a shower curtain. However, on a cruise ship that is as old as Aurora, I can absolutely live with it. I'm very impressed with it overall. More White Company toiletries, detachable shower head, washing line, which at the moment appears to be stuck out. However, if that's the complaint, then yes, we can certainly live with that. Couple of shelves on the side there, and then you've got a couple of metal hooks coming back out into the cabin. Anyway, let me take you outside and show you the reason why I am delighted that this room is available for solo travellers. So, the room, generally speaking, impressed. Yeah, absolutely no complaints at all in here yet. Yes, we have the debacle of the shoelaces on the TV, but we'll figure that out. Over here, the window is really nicely framed, or not the window, the doors rather, and you've got these really thick curtains, so yeah, I'm not expecting any light to interrupt my sleep at any point. Now, I'll take you outside. I'll just mention before we go that up here, you do have a lock on the inside of the cabin. These are quite common on cruise ship cabin doors. They essentially would serve as like a child lock. And if we go outside, I think you pull the handle up, yep, out we go. You can see the balcony it's a very sheltered balcony, so it's got a nice picture window here. I don't think I've ever cruised in a cabin with one of these picture balconies, so yeah, hopefully we get a nice view out of that over the next couple of days. In terms of what's out here, there is one table, one chair, which was perfect for being on here on your own. And if I take you out, I'll be able to show you just off the side. So yeah, we should get some decent views from here over the next couple of days. There's also a light out here, so if you are out here at night, you'll definitely be able to see your way around. But yes, that is a really quick look round my solo balcony cabin here on board P&O Aurora, which is a cruise ship owned and operated by P&O Cruises. Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. What do you think of this room? Would you cruise in it if you were travelling solo, or would you rather look for another room type? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to click that like button and click subscribe. It'd be great to show you so much more. And wherever you are in the world, have a brilliant day. Thanks everyone. Bye.